MARINA is to support the senior high school program for maritime. Because this gives us the opportunity now to improve the quality of students, to improve the quality of cadets. In fact, again, I would like to reiterate, maybe MARINA can come up with a ladderized program starting from senior high school until it reaches officership. That's my first. And the second issue that I would like to raise, and I think I can direct it to Vice Admiral Vinson. Earlier, and I noticed that from the EO63 that MARINA and CHED would revisit their present guidelines and come up with a more comprehensive guide for MHEIs. My appeal, and hope that you consider this, is that if ever you would come out with new regulations or new guidelines, please have this been under research or a product of research or data-driven, not an arbitrary figure that we are trying to chase that there are no basis. Say, for example, the shipboard training percentage, which is now at 60%. You were present during the General Assembly of PAMI members last week. And it is your data presented by Mr. Calderon can show that numerous MHEIs cannot meet the 60%. So if you would be reviewing the guidelines, please consider this, that the guidelines should be a product of research and data. Especially now that there is a bill pending in the Senate raising the SBT percentage higher than 60%. So I hope when you please review your guidelines, please consider that whatever guidelines that you will be coming out with, it should be a product of research and a product of data. Yun lang po.
So it's more of a statement or a request, actually.
Yes, ma'am.
Ang tinutukoy po ni Sir ay yung pag-issue po natin ng implementing rules and regulations of EO63. Dahil lang nakasaad po doon, the way forward now is for CHED and MARINA to sit down together and review all existing policies related to it, relevant to it. So even 67 and 70 will be. So your request to MARINA, specifically to the STCW, is to consider, and it should be a product of research. Sir Boy, would you like to react to it?
Hindi naman to arbitrary kaagad. Tama yan, pag-aral muna natin. But bago natin isa sa batas o ipa-policy, we have to talk first, coordinate with the stakeholders, jointly with CHED and other industry. But we will not be, hindi tayo mawawala dapat sa ating objective, which is to produce a competent seafarers. It's not only looking inside us. Of course, ano bang talagang why we are here? Ano bang purpose natin? Baka nawawala na tayo sa purpose, no? Because our competency training, education, depende yon sa natin. It will reflect our COC and COP, which is being signed not only by the administrator, but it is the Philippine itself. So we have to make sure that once we deliver our goods, it should be world class. Hindi naman yung nakapackage lang kung basta-basta, but we will package it world class. Not only package inside, outside, but pati na yung internal natin. And that's why we are here, that Filipino seafarers are tayo yung most sought na seafarers in the world. So sana hindi natin baguhin yung standards because of some of the substandard MHCI. So yun lang natin.
All right, sir. Thank you for that. I will only receive last 3 questions before we proceed to the next part of the program. Yes, sir.
Good morning, everyone. I am Tom Isidore Tan, seafarer. I address my question to Vice Admiral Vinson. Sir, bakit nyo kakasuhan ang mga marino na nag-surrender at nahulihan ng COP na dumaan sa maling proseso? Gayong may Memorandum Circular ang Marina na 2013-05 na sinusunod. Bakit kailangan kami ang mag-suffer? Gayon kami ay mga biktima lang. Ang lumalabas kasi parang kami ay kriminal. Ano, sir?
Ang marami kasing yung mga nag-fraud, they cheated us and it affects our credibility. And we will show to the world that we are taking care of this. So yung mga nahulihan at saka man nag-surrender, ang punishment natin is only 5,000. Saka 1 month suspension.
Yes,
That
sir.
is the existing.
Tama ba
Okay.
yun? Parang
May katuloy yun.
nagnakaw ka, bayad ka lang ng 5,000 saka 1 month. So we try to titingnan natin, i-review natin. Yung mga nahulihan, ibig sabihin kung kinasuhan ka, hindi ka pa naman guilty. That's why you have to answer yourself before the court. Because the administrative sanction will not erase your kasalanan yon na nagnakaw. So that's why you have now to present yourself before the court. Hindi naman ibig sabihin nun, guilty ka. You have to answer it to the court na lang. Para kung hindi ka naman guilty, so be it. Walang problema. Kung nirefer yung case mo before the court, it doesn't mean na guilty kayo doon. So you have to answer lang naman. Aside from paying 5,000 and 1 month suspension. And will be, we have consulted already our stakeholders to further increase yung yung punishment for those who yung nag-fraud sa government, yung nagnakaw ng mga COP and COC. So far there are 5,000. Kalahin nyo yun? 5,000 ang nagnakaw. Alam niyo naman na hindi kayo nag-training beforehand. Kaya bumili kayo ng COP na yon and COC. Alam niyo naman yon. Oh. So, kung ginawa niyo yon, you have to face the consequence. Oh.
Sir, follow-up question lang, sir. Namin yung suspension namin ng 1 month, nakapagbayad namin ng penalty. Tapos, pabalik-balik kami, more than 3 months na. Nung pumunta kami sa Marina, sinabihan kami na wala na daw yung kaso namin kasi iakyat daw sa piskal. Kakasuhan daw kami ng kriminal. Tapos yung masakit pa sa amin, sir, sa Marina kami mismo kumuha ng COP namin. Tapos, sir, yung pangit lang dun, sir, yung ibang nauna na, nag-surrender, na pag-suspension, ngayon nakasampa na. Tapos nung bumalik kami sa Marina, sinabihan kami na iakyat sa piskal. Paiba-iba kasi silang policy ng Marina, sir.
Itama natin.
Opo, sir.
Sige. So, I'm inviting you to sa office para ipaliwanag lahat ng mga to.
O, sir.
Alright.
Kayang-kaya ko ituro yung nilakada namin
Sige,
sa Marina.
tama 'yon.
Yun.
So, we are now cleansing inside out. So kung yung mga gumawa dati, dapat habulin natin sila. Pero yung gumawa namin sa loob, habulin din natin yon. And we have, mayroon tayong administrative procedure for that. Kaya sa inyo, hindi naman yun arbitrary. We are following only the due process.
Sir, tanong ko lang, sir, kung kailan namin makukuha ng clearance, kasi gutom na rin, sir, eh. Almost 3 months na standby, sir.
Sir, okay. Klaro po yung sinabi ng ating Executive Director, tayo po ay uupo lahat sa opisina. So to all seafarers who have the same concern, I think everyone is here. Are you here? Yung mga apektado ho, ng mga nandyan po kayong lahat. Malinaw po yung sinabi ni Vice Admiral Vingson, sa opisina po natin ito pag-usapan. Dahil marami pa po kayo. Tama ho ba? Yung sinabi po ni Sir kanina, this pertains to thousands of documents pertaining to malpractices as which was earlier stated. So sir, thank you for that. So thank you also for raising the issue. I'm sorry, time check. One last question, and no sir, I have to give it to the cadet. Okay. Kasi yung kadete bumiyahe. The others, we still have another forum this afternoon. Please reserve your questions and write all questions so that we can prepare for the answers. Yes, sir?
Announcement lang ulit. Sinabi ko na nga dati na tigilan na natin ang frauding or cheating our government. We are working to help our country to be credible to the world.
Alright. Ang panawagan po ng Marina, let us help together, let us unite in fighting against fake or fraudulent documents. Do we say yes to that? Yes! Thank you so much. Yes, sir.
Kaya at the end of this lahat tayo pipirma doon. The sign of our
The
pledge of commitment.
At the right
Hindi lang
side
yung
of the
signing,
stage.
but we have to read it thoroughly. And isa sa ulo natin at isa sa puso. Yan ang commitment ng seafaring industry ng Pilipinas.
Alright. Sir?
Good morning, sir. Good morning, ma'am. I'm Midshipman Kumayas Michael from Perpetual Health Delta System, sir. Meron bang posibilidad ng ating gobyerno sa pamagitan ng Marina na mag-provide ng training ship para sa mga bagong graduate na cadet para makapag-shipboard training on board, sir?
Ang panawagan ay para sa training ship. Siguro ito ay panawagan sa buong industriya, sa pamumuno ng Marina. Let's hear it from the Executive Director.
We're not only referring to our seafarers. It includes also the MHCI, MTI, and all others that are producing our to produce competent seafarers. So MHCI is their responsibility para pag nag-enroll ang estudyante or seafarer sa inyo, dapat kasama yun yung kontrata na isasakay nyo sila. Our template in the Philippines to produce seafarers, yung PMMA. Ito yung government-sponsored MHCI, PMMA. So ngayon, since we need more seafarers, PMA cannot do that alone. We outsource it. We privatize it. Provided those who are private institutions should align with the standards of PMMA, either minimum or more than that. And there are MHI right now who have raised the standards more than PMMA. I can count. Sino ba? Si MAAP, NYK, Magsaysay, PIT. Ito yung mga standards natin, more than PMMA, or even, But below those, siguro medyo may problema tayo sa responsibility and accountability sa mga seafarers natin. So we have to take note of that. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
If you will take note, for the information of everyone, the implementing rules and regulations of Executive Order 63 was already published on October 24, 2018. Business Mirror po siya nakapublish. You can secure a copy from us. If you will note there and you will read there, the responsibility now of all MHEIs is to guarantee shipboard training of all graduates that have completed the academic requirements. So, nandoon po yun.
In addition, this is not producing quantity seafarers. We are producing quality seafarers. Yun lang.
All right, so that ends the first open forum. We will have another open forum this afternoon. after the second set of speakers. At this point, may I request now our Executive Director to award the Certificate of Appreciation to the resource speaker this morning and the token that we have prepared. So, may I request the three resource speaker. The Certificate of Appreciation reads, Certificate of Appreciation is given to Engineer Felix M. Oca of the Philippine Association on Maritime Institutions for his invaluable service, significant contribution, and expertise as resource person in the USAPANG STCW Forum with the subtitle Competent Maritime Professionals conducted by the STCW Office, Maritime Industry Authority on October 26, 2018 at the Manila Prince Hotel, Manila, Philippines, signed by the Administrator Ray Leonardo B. Guerrero. Next, for the Certificate of Appreciation, may we call on the President of the Philippine Association on Maritime Training Centers and Institutions, Captain Arsenio Padilla Jr. And of course, the representative from the Commission on Higher Education, its technical consultant, Chief Engineer Alfredo G. Habo. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let us give a round of applause to the first set of resource speakers. The speakers from the Department of Health, POEA, OWA, and Joint Mining Group will be after lunch. But at this point, we're happy to share with you another important update from the Maritime Industry Authority. This is the launching of the SIRB online appointment system. Do you have a copy ng ating brochure stating, can you raise it? Do you have it with you? All right. So it was distributed to all the participants. So what will happen? Effective November 5, please take note to all seafarers. Pwede ho ba nating makita, kumaway po ang ating mga marino who are present this morning? All seafarers, raise your hand please. I think there are more than 100 of you here. Thank you. All right. The Marina Advisory reads, effective November 5, 2018, all seafarers are directed to use the Marina online appointment system and to follow the procedures in the system. As presented earlier, as part of the framework of Marina is the mismo. So this is just a first part. The flowchart of the procedures for the online appointment system for new applicants without Seafarers Certification System or the SCS, and for those seafarers who already have an existing SCS accounts will be attached to the advisory. These flowcharts will also be made available in the Marina website and inside the premises of Marina offices. So that will be actually the last advisory that the administrator will be signing, no? Pertaining to seafarers. So, we will be presenting to you. Please follow kung ano po yung nakasaad po dyan sa infographics na binigay po sa inyo. Yun din po yung nakalagay dito sa ating audiovisual presentation. May we play now the audiovisual presentation for the online appointment system? Kindly replay yung sound, hindi po natin marinig. All right, the Marina online appointment system in 5 easy steps. First, you need to sign up and log in. You visit the website. That is the website. After clicking that, you have to apply and upload. How do you apply and upload? You have to log into the account. You select the application type, in this case, SIRB application. After clicking that, you have to fill in the details. And then you have to submit and set an appointment. Only seafarers who have set an appointment will be entertained. If again, effective November 5, you can start coming to Marina on November 12. Start setting appointment on November 5. After which, you have to present your reference number and pay. Now we will be using the online payment. You don't have to queue with our cashiers. After setting now and presenting your reference number, pag nakabayad na po kayo, that will be now your basis in coming now to Marina for your personal appearance. Inuulit ho namin, we will be making use now of the online appointment. Online appointment and online payment. After that, you have to appear just like the passport. You will be required for personal appearance para po sa photo capturing. Proceed to Marina on the date and time indicated. To all seafarers, you can choose your time, you can choose your date. And you can choose saang Marina office po kayo pupunta for the processing of your SIRB. Alright, klaro po ba yun? Marina Online Appointment System, Part 1 pa lang po. This pertains only to the SIRB. Inuulit po namin, effective November 5, 2018, that's 2 weeks from now, or 1 week from now, all seafarers are now directed to start setting appointment using now the website. You can choose your date, you can choose the time, and you can choose the Marina office as to where you will process your SIRB. Klaro po ba yan? We will now be making use of online payment and online payment indicated doon po sa system. Kung ang tanong po ninyo, saan ho kayo magbabayad, mamili po kayo doon. And the easiest that I could refer to you is 7-Eleven. Malapit lang ho yan. You can go and pay there. There are also list of banks in the system. Pipiliin nyo lang po doon saan kayo magbabayad. Pagpunta nyo po ng Marina, bayad ka na po in less than or a minimum of 15 minutes as stated in the speech of our administrator, release na ang SIRB mo. Is that good news? In 15 minutes, pagpunta mo ng Marina, umupo, photo capturing, ipaprocess na yung SIRB, laminated, i-issue na lang sa'yo. Good news or bad news? Isang masigabong palakpakan po para po sa development na yun. So that's what Mismo is all about. So are you now excited to the other parts of Mismo? Sisimulan natin sa SIRB, susunod TCW certificate. As stated a while ago, ayaw na ho namin kayong makita sa Marina. Dahil ho sa ayaw namin nandoon kayo, pero gusto ho natin na kayo po ay nasa inyong mga bahay, sa inyong mga mahal sa buhay, na hindi nyo ho kailangang pumila sa amin, kundi ipapadala na lamang po ang COC at COP sa inyo. Dahil ang magpapadala sa amin ng dokumento ng training mo ay si MTI, hindi na ikaw. Ang magpapadala sa amin ng iyong transcript o ang iyong CAB ay yung eskwelahan, hindi na ho yung kadete. Ang magpapadala ng sea service ay yung manning agency, hindi na po yung seaman. Magandang balita po. At gaya ho ng sinabi ng ating administrator kaninang umaga, Mismo will be launched before the year ends. All right. Another update, again, pertaining to SIRB. Ang SIRB po is the Seafarers Identification and Record Book. Tama ho ba? However, in months' time, magiging SRB na lamang po ito. Ano pong ibig sabihin? Ito ay magiging Seafarers Record Book. Ano hong mangyayari doon sa identification part? Everyone is aware of the SID. Everyone? Seafarers Identification Document. So this is the update. By the first quarter of 2019, MARINA will comply to its international commitment to provide Filipino seafarers the much-awaited Seafarers Identity Document or SID, as compliance with the mandate of the International Labor Organization under the Seafarers Document Convention, which we ratified on 19 January 2012. Under the SID Convention, countries that ratified the convention, like the Philippines, are legally bound to accept the SID and to issue it to our own seafarers. The objectives is to enhance maritime security, accurate determination of seafarers' identity, to facilitate maritime transport, and to ensure seafarers' professional life. To simplify it, for all seafarers, pag kayo ho'y nag-shore leave or nag-cross border ho, pag kayo na po ay nasa ibang bansa, visa will not be required, only the SID. So what is the SID? Please listen and watch the audiovisual presentation. Oo nga, nag-usap kami ni Guzman. sumuli, ano po ang mangyayari sa SIRB? It will now just be SRB. It will just be a record book and all the details pertaining to identity of a seafarer will be incorporated in the SID. So the proper advisory for this and the guidelines will be issued, but the target is that by first quarter of 2019, we will already be issuing the SID. So sunod-sunod na po yung updates na ito. All right, so I think everyone now is craving for lunch. We can break for lunch until 12:30 and we will resume with the first speaker at 12:30, specifically the Philippine Coast Guard, to be followed by the Department of Health, and then we have POEA, OWA, and the Joint Manning Group. Maraming salamat po. And again, inuulit ko po, let us resume at 12:30. Thank you so much. A pleasant good morning to everyone.